Let me explain to you today Lady Bolina-Nightingale's maintenance precautions. Because what about our dolls? It's a very small and delicate thing. What if it is not taken care of properly? It may cause damage to the doll. So please be patient and watch this video. Before we play 126 Iceman,
Forceps and standing brackets need to be prepared.
this is a bracket and a forceps.
Tweezers are for when we dress and undress.
Because some of our buttons and parts are very small.
Some care moves.
It's very difficult to operate with human fingers alone.
So forceps are a must. Preferably tweezers with elbows. The tweezers on the elbow will be more flexible.
The standing bracket is for when the character stands. Do not dump to prevent bumping.
Our Lady Bolina,
Mrs. Nightingale total, there are 3 versions. Don't be the winter version. Winter edition, summer, and deluxe editions. The deluxe version includes all accessories for winter and summer versions.
So how about these 3 versions?
Is the box printing exactly the same? It's front and back. It's all the same. How can we distinguish between these 3 versions? Please see the back of the box. There will be a schematic of the version. Which version are you? There is a tick on it. So where are you looking for this tick sign?
Which version are you?
Inside the plastic bag in the upper right corner contains some very small parts. Let's open it and take a look. There are 2 red badges inside. The gorilla is the badge on the winter hat. The little star is on the green boat cap. In case the cap badge, it's made of plastic. In case the badge on the hat, if it falls off because it's glued on, you can use this backup one to stick it on. Then this bag is a few small metal buttons. And these buttons are for summer shirts. Some small buttons. In the pocket, on the collar, and on the shoulder tabs, there are these metal buttons on it. If the buttons on the character, if the metal buttons fall off, you can use this backup button to stick it on. It's not sewn on. It's glued on with glue. Then in this bag, there are several small pieces of iron. Metal iron, metal sheet. It is used for the buttons on the collar as a backup for our shirt. The round buttons on the outside are for decoration. Actually, the button is fastened by this iron sheet. If the iron sheet on the clothes falls off, this is a backup. This bag contains green sewing thread. Just if this thread is to prevent something from falling off, such as this iron sheet, the metal plate. On the collar is sewn on with thread, and the shoulder epaulette is also fixed by thread. If it falls off, sew it by themselves.
这是香烟.
This bag of the red one is a pair of collar tabs.
It's used on the collars of winter clothes
because they are glued on.
if the collar badge
On the clothes falls off or is lost, we have a backup. There's adhesive on the back. Peel off the glue, and the sticker can be attached. This is an accessory for belts. So, it may fall off due to playing with it for too long. It falls off. Some potential shedding situations, we have prepared accessories. So in case this happens, players can replace it. Players can replace them by themselves. Now, I will teach you how to take off summer clothes correctly. How to take off the summer clothes. The summer clothes. After we get the doll, we should first take off this cover from the head carving. Be careful. What about when we're going to undress first? First, take off the head eagle. Be careful not to hurt your hair as much as possible, because the hair is carefully braided. Try not to let it go. After taking off the head carving, let's untie the belt first. If the belt is easy to pull back and to the side, we can use tweezers for assistance. It's easier to use tweezers. Put on, and after unfastening the belt, first remove the bag and then remove the waist bag. Note that our belt goes through the shoulder strap. And then Then we take out our belt first. First, pull out my belt. And then from the shoulder strap, pay attention to our diagonal belt. Is worn through the shoulder epaulette. Pull it out carefully. Pull the shoulder strap to hard. This is used because the shoulder strap here is fragile. After removing, we remove the hand shape. Remove the hand shape. If the hand shape is worn up, it is best to soak it in boiling water. This way, the plastic will become soft. It's easier to poke in. Then, we remove the bandages and bracers. Then, we remove the medical armband. Now, we can unravel the collar of the shirt. Be careful. Pull it over. Pull the upper layer left to right. Pull the upper layer to the right. And below are the buttons. Snap. We will directly unbutton the snap. And this is it. See if this is his collar. How to buckle up an internal structure. Here's the hook. Here's the hook. Here is the triangular hook. Well, this is a rectangular iron sheet. Our collar depends on this hook. Hook this iron sheet to fix it like this. Then start unbracing. What about taking off our clothes? Let's not take them off forcefully. If we want the posture to be correct, we can take it off. Yes, it may be difficult to take off if the posture is not correct. If you use brute force, it is possible to tear this dress to pieces. Our arms should be turned to the back first. Go from the back to the back. And put your hands up. Is that so? Start unbracing. Only by turning back is the easiest way to take off clothes. Turn backward. Turn to the surrender position. It's hard to take off in other positions. The top is taken off. What about the shoes below? Our feet and leggings are separate. We usually remove the foot plate first. The foot plate. Remove the foot plate. And then pull out the leggings. Pull out the leggings. Pay attention to the leggings. Because the material is hard and brittle, so don't squeeze it to flatten it like this. Don't pinch it like this. It may be easily crushed if you squeeze it hard. But our bandage, wrist guards, is very soft, so it's okay. It's okay to squeeze it a little bit. But the leggings of summer boots should not be squeezed. Don't squeeze them like that. It's easy to break. Okay. How to take off the pants next. Open the Velcro and move it down slowly. Don't rush and pull down slowly. Pull it down little by little. Because our clothes are very close fitting, so relatively speaking, tight fitting. So pull it down slowly, little by little. If it's easy to pull off, it will be a very loose pair of pants and very loose pants, which is not in line with our character setting. This is a very slim person. The clothes are taken off. The sleeve on the neck, don't take it off. Because whether it's winter or summer, the sleeve is indispensable. So we can just leave on our neck. Now let's teach you how put on your summer clothes. Put on summer clothes first. First, put on the pants. Put your legs in. It's not easy to lift up when you put it on because it is a very slim fit style. Well, when we put on the clothes to the buttocks, we can't pull them up. We usually use a pair of tweezers like this or something else. Use something to hook the edge of the waist, the edge of the waistband, and pull it up little by little. Be careful not to rush, and don't be in a hurry. If you are in a hurry, you may pull too hard, and it will be torn. Pulling too hard can damage our pants. Pull it up little by little. Okay. Pull it up slowly. The pants are almost on. Then we wear a shirt when we put on clothes. Also, raise your hands. Don't go towards the, we lift our hands up back. Raise your hands back. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. And put it on from the top of your head. Other positions are difficult to wear. This is the easiest way to put on clothes. Other strange poses are difficult to put on. It's troublesome to put on. Put it on slowly. Don't rush and don't use too much force. Okay. Our shirt is on. Let's return to our normal posture. Next. Let's put on our sleeve covers. Because our sleeves is part of our character design. It has a sleeve cover, so this shirt doesn't have. We don't make the sleeves as long as regular shirts. The sleeves are made very long. Because if we do that, it's not easy to insert. Because if there is too much fabric inside, this sleeve cover can't hold it up. We'll burst the sleeve cover. Put on the sleeve. After the hand is inserted. And then there's buckle up the collar. Buckle up the collar. What about the collar? Remember, this is the hook. Here is the hook. Here is the iron sheet. We use a hook to hook the iron sheet. We can go this way. You can see it better. You can see it better. This hook, it's sewn on with thread. So don't use brute force. Don't pull like this. Don't deadlift if you can't pull it. So it's buckled up. It's buckled up. Put the dark button on again. This black button. So the shirt is already fixed. Here's what happens next. Are you wearing a belt? Let me show you. What should the state of this belt be? Completely disassembled. Honno belt. This is an oblique. And these are two bags. This is an accessory for the belt. Don't lose this circle. We usually do this. We should wear this bag first. We put one of these bags in. Wear the first one first, wrap it up and put it on. And wear this strap again. Wear this strap. Wear this end. Don't wear this end. We are wearing this end now. I'll wear this end. Go through the tail of the horizontal bag and go through it. Okay, what about after this is worn? Then set the circle again. Please note that this order cannot be messed up. After you get out of order, finally, it's not the effect above our official picture. Our character is an order. After reading this, let's start. Put this diagonal armed belt over and through the epaulets. Through epaulets, we pass between the two double shoulder suits. Okay, here we are. And then what you do is, you put the crossbody over here. Through the horizontal belt. Finally, we put another bag on. Okay, so the parts that should be on the belt, we're all hooked up. Of course, we also have a kettle. Do you want to cover this kettle or not? If you want to cover the kettle door, we usually put it on about the side waist, the side of the waist. And then we put this on. Go through. Be careful. We have to wear this belt carefully. Don't use brute force. After we go through, we find this hole. For example, we have to be elastic here or tighter. Then you tighten another grid. Go one step further. Then what about after sticking the nails in? How about us just insert this end into this bag? If your hands are not very flexible at this time, you can slowly push it in with tweezers. It's easier to push with forceps. Okay, come through here. So this one, the belt is turned. Okay, let's put the belt again. Head where this, go inside the circle. And then you move slowly, move it, put it right, give it, then adjust it to the correct position. The last bit of tail, we can put it in this one. The tail if you don't want it up. We are trapped in this circle. and then we can clamp it, then go and move the circle. Okay, our belt's also tied. And then I'll teach you how to wear this pair of shoes, how to wear these summer boots. When wearing boots, we should first put on the boot cover. First, the boot cover. There is a left and right difference. Look at the upper part of the boots. The upper part is relatively worn. The effect of peeling off the leather, it's on the inside. On this side, relatively, the peeling effect is less. This is the outside of the foot. So it should be like this. This boot cover, this foot, and then the sole of the shoe and shoes and the solace of the feet should be put in hot water, boiling water, into boiling water. Like this one has been inserted. So this one, the ball has been put in, so we don't need to worry. We don't need to worry about this. For those that haven't been inserted, we need to insert the ball bearings. The ball is on the ankle. We need to soak it for a while and then put it on. After soaking, we bend the leg like this. Like this. Push it with force like this. Be careful that the direction is correct. This sleeve is relatively fragile. It's fragile and hard. If you feel something is wrong, don't use brute force. Just try not to do it like this. It's not good to do this. It's hard to apply force. We'd better use it like this. Press your knee down against the knee, and then this foot, this boot, don't easily squeeze it like this and deform it. This is a relatively brittle material. If you squeeze it hard, it may be broken. The stick is inside the boot. Then it's almost done. It's almost done. We also have a sleeve patch that can be put on. I know. We put our hands, soak it, and it will be easier to put on. Okay. We're almost done with this person's outfit. When we stand, although you adjust it to a certain angle, it's suitable. It can stand still, but if we stand for a long time, we still need to put a shelf. It will be safer this way.